questions for Justin Verlander? In the front.
Justin, the pitch to Benintendi, how critical was that for your outing? And I'm curious, when you're in that type of inning, do you ever think to yourself, 2 outs, I got to have this pitch, I'm going to dial it up 98 on the block?
No, I mean, I think you're just kind of always in the moment. That inning, I had kind of lost my feel a bit. Couldn't really point a finger to why, but just to be able to execute a pitch there and get out of the inning. After the curveball before, I thought it was close whether he swung or not. I thought maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. I was rooting hard for the swing, obviously, but you got 2 outs there, and for me, it was the tying run scoring was a little disappointing. Thought I could have executed some pitches better, but once that happens, then you just got to reset and not relinquish the lead.
On the left.
Justin, half of your strikeouts came looking on the curveball. How did you have a feel for that pitch tonight?
Curveball's good. Curveball's been good for the last couple months. Was able to utilize it when I needed to, and fill up the zone with it. That was kind of one of my points of emphasis today, was to be able to kind of keep these guys off balance. It's such a well balanced offensive lineup, top to bottom. They can hit almost anything. So honestly, you just got to be able to keep them off balance.
All right.
Justin, maybe one of those games that didn't go like people thought it would. Between you and Sale, and errors and hit batters on and on. But you guys win 7-2. You put up 4 runs in the 9th inning. What's it say about this team to again just find another way to win a huge playoff game?
Yeah, I mean, this team finds a way. In big moments, they show up. From top to bottom, like I've said before, nobody cares who the hero is. It's just as long as we have a hero. The homer by Yuli there late, the homer by Reddick, and Carlos coming up with a big RBI single. So to put us ahead, I mean, that's kind of the mantra of this team. Just kind of keep the ball rolling, let the next guy do the job, and see what happens. I mean, I think that's the one thing about our team is it's nonstop. These guys keep coming at you, and there's so many different ways we can win a ball game. Not to be overlooked tonight was our defense, specifically Bragg at third base. I mean, he was a vacuum cleaner over there. It was, he made some of those plays look easy that weren't. And even though he didn't have the big swing that we usually see of him, that's just another facet of his game that makes him so great. That helps us win ball games. I could point out things from almost everybody.
On the left.
Justin, you said you couldn't quite pinpoint what happened in the 5th. Did getting back to the windup with the bases loaded, did that help you kind of find something you feel like to get out of that inning?
Yeah, I think maybe I've been working out of the stretch or working out of the windup for a few innings in a row there, and all of a sudden I got out of the stretch and timing was just a tick off. I mean, honestly, it was a very consistent miss. I was missing glove side by probably 3 to 5 inches, almost every fastball I threw, and I wish I could tell you exactly what it was. I mean, something threw off my timing. Something I'll probably look at, but to be able to get out of the inning, keep us tied, not relinquish the lead. That was for me the ball game.
2 more right here.
Justin, you guys had a lot of runners on base all game, and until the 9th you didn't really break through. Did it kind of feel inevitable that you would, given all the team has been through, winning the series, the championship last year, and 3 wins this year?
No. You never know, man. I think Sale did such a tremendous job, bending but not breaking. Obviously he's not feeling as fresh as he usually does. I think we could all see that, but I have a tremendous respect for what he was able to do tonight and go out there and keep those guys in the ball game without his best stuff. And the traffic doesn't mean anything in the playoffs. It's easy in the regular season to walk out of a game and be like, yeah, we had so many chances and it just won't happen. It'll happen tomorrow. In the playoffs, there's no banking on tomorrow. It needs to happen today. So a lot of those moments where you don't score can be deflating in a way. So that's one thing that this team, the Astros, are so good at, is not looking down on themselves if they didn't take advantage of a big opportunity. It's okay. We didn't take that opportunity. Let's take the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And that's what I mean by these guys just keep coming at you. And so we were able to break through there late.
Last one. Right here.
And Justin, AJ was talking about the fact that you don't necessarily get a lot of ground balls, but the double play by Bogaerts to end the first inning seemed like a pretty big moment for you early in that game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be able to get a double play ball, which I don't get very regularly, especially on a fastball, I think, I think a few of these guys, it was fairly evident that they were really trying to get on top of the four-seamer, he got on top of it just a little too much. I mean, he hit it okay, just right at somebody. I don't get many ground balls, so when they do it, I can get double play out of it. I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, that was for me. That was a big turning moment as well.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks.
We'll have Springer and Correa in just a moment.